So we've just arrived at the filter warehouse. I just want to pop in because it's really busy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd like to say I hope you all had a lovely festive period. I hope you all had a nice new year, whatever you got up to this year for your Christmas festivities and for your New Year celebrations. I very much stayed at home this year. We went out for Christmas dinner, which was lovely because we managed to get all the family together. But for New Year, it was a very quiet one. We celebrated at home with my schlur. Everyone else is having their champagne and having drinks, which was nice to see. But yeah, so I just really want to apologise as well of my lack of consistency of vlogging throughout of December. I did start to vlog the beginning of the month, but honestly December was so busy I literally just lost track of time. I tried to get everything prepared as much as I could in November, purely because I knew obviously December, being heavily pregnant, pushing through the sales and all that fun stuff, so I tried to be as organised as possible, but it's literally impossible sometimes to be as organised as planned. But literally, so I feel like I've been back and forth to appointments. I feel like I've been back and forth to the hospital throughout of the December month anyway. But here I am now currently 36 weeks pregnant, which is absolutely crazy. Obviously this is a bit of a catch-up video for you all, because like I said, I have been a bit MIA, missing in action, and I feel like a lot has happened. I think on my last vlog I mentioned to you guys about me going for a growth scan. My midwife at the time, I don't know if I mentioned her name, but I'm not going to say it anyway just because I'd rather not mention names, but my midwife at the time, she didn't feel like it was needed as much. She just said it could be waters, you know, we'll see how we get on and we'll take it from there. But luckily enough, my next midwife appointment I had, it was a complete different midwife. She was an older lady and she just seemed to listen to my concerns that little bit more than my first one. So she put me in straight away for a growth scan, which was great because we got to see obviously if it was watery or if baby is really big, as obviously my first midwife was measuring him. The scan itself went okay. It got disrupted halfway through, which was a little bit annoying, but what can you say? It's NHS and obviously they were very busy and all that kind of stuff, so I completely understand, but it's just a bit annoying when it's your scan who gets interrupted and is obviously shortened, so you don't get to get all the information that you hoped for. But one thing obviously I did learn is that baby's fine for size. He is a little bit bigger than the centile for obviously my height and weight and that kind of stuff, but he's not as huge as the original midwife was making out, so thank goodness for that. After that appointment as well, obviously you have your water samples taken, all that kind of stuff was absolutely fine. There was no water infections, but I got to see my consultant and she finally gave me a C-section date. Everything has been confirmed. I'm having an elective C-section. Today is the 5th of January, so we are 20 days away from my C-section, which is absolutely crazy. As you can see, obviously I am sat in the car, and one of the reasons why I am sat in the car is because this morning I called the hospital purely because I've been having quite a couple of pains the past couple of days. My pregnancy with Maya was just so straightforward, so smooth. I lost my mucus plug and I literally went into labour about 48 hours after, and here she was here around about 37 weeks. But this time round, baby boy has been causing quite a few pains, and I feel like I'm getting Braxton Hicks this time and all that kind of stuff. But this morning I woke up and the pain, the pressure down below and the pains I was getting, I thought, let me just get checked out and make sure this isn't the signs of early labour, that kind of stuff, because I have read that your second baby can come quite early, and obviously with being an IVF baby and all these kind of different things. So I have been in hospital this morning just to go get checked. So I've not long got back. I had to pop to Asda to get some more of these. The scan, well, not the scan, but the the monitoring machine that I was hooked up to this morning. Baby's heartbeat was fine, my heartbeat was fine, my blood pressure was fine. The only thing is, he did say, because he had an examine down below as well, just see if my cervix was open, please tell me how, I forgot how painful those clamp things were. Oh my gosh, it was so painful. But he checked my cervix and everything's fine. It looks a little bit irritated, but you see, obviously that can be normal with baby being head down and being engaged. So I guess it's just a matter of time really, just to see if I do go into natural labour or if baby can wait till the 20th, which is only 20 days away, for me to have my elective C-section. But I thought it's best to be safe, to go in hospital, to go get checked, instead of just leaving it and, you know, stressing about it at home. Because obviously the past couple of days me and Sonny have been like googling all these different things and that kind of stuff, but the doctor very much just said it sounds like Braxton Hicks and something called pelvic, is it girdle? Girdle? I don't know. Pelvic PDP, was it called? I don't know. But some kind of pelvic pain which I'm receiving at the moment. Obviously with baby being head down, obviously it doesn't help. So it's just my body preparing, I guess, for baby to come out. But yeah, so 36 weeks pregnant, guys. And I'm definitely feeling it right now. But it's just also exciting, obviously with having baby come so soon. Well, I say so soon, you would never believe that it's actually been that long. Hello. It's actually, you know, the time is here, and it's just crazy basically. Like I say, I have broke up from work now as well, so I'm officially on maternity leave. Whoop whoop. I left work on the 23rd of December, I think it was, just before Christmas. So it just gave me a couple of days to get everything ready, to see some family. My two friends, Gemma and Autumn, planned a surprise like mini baby shower kind of thing at the Ivy for me. We had, I think it was Mad Hatter's afternoon tea, which was really cute. So cute. If you've never been there, guys, you definitely need to go. You get scones, you get obviously if you're not pregnant, you get to, I think it's 2 glasses of champagne you get with it, but if not, you get hot chocolate, tea. Obviously they're doing mocktails. The sandwiches were really yummy, so it was really sweet. It was really cute of them to plan that for me. And then on my last day of work, the girls at work planned the most sweetest little baby shower again for me, which at the company I've worked at for a long time, I always know something gets planned, but I didn't expect it to be so, you know, so detailed and so sweet and so cute. And he got so many gifts, so many gifts. So thank you all, if you are watching, for all those gifts. And obviously I do appreciate what you did for me. That was lovely. I will insert some clips as well for you all to see, obviously, what it was like. But yeah, so it's literally, December has just been go. But I'm just gonna try rest as much as I can now we're in January. I am staying at have kind of same thing. I have been staying at my mum's for the past couple of days, just so she can help out with taking Maya to school. Obviously today's first day back at school, so she's been helping a lot, so I really thank her for that. But I am in between houses at the moment. I am living at Sunny's as well as obviously living at Mum's for that extra support. But our balcony work, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys before, the whole Grenfell thing, our work on the house should be started very soon, which is great, because then we can start looking at buying a house and making our family home. So it's all kind of tying in together at once, really, I guess. So when I say there's a lot going on, it feels like there's a lot going on, but we'll see. We'll see. But I've just got home. Obviously the doctor from the hospital did say just to rest. I haven't ate much today, purely because I felt really sick this morning. So when I get in, I'm going to make a sandwich, take a seat, just sit down for a little bit. I do plan to carry on with this vlog for you all. So I can show you some of the gifts that I did get, show you the baby cot setup at home, and then obviously I am over the next couple of days I'm going to go through my hospital bag again just to make sure I've got everything we need, show you guys what I've packed, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so we'll just take it from there and see how we get on. I mean, everyone keep your fingers crossed that baby boy holds on till the 20th, so it's like a nice smooth transaction. Go in, have the C-section, come home, not a whole emergency C-section. Like, I don't know, I feel like it'll be fine either way, but it's just in your head, you know, you've got it all planned out, you want it to be nice and smooth and not stressful. But we'll see when he wants to arrive. But yeah, so I hope you've all had a lovely day, guys. It is, what time is it now? I think it's about 3 o'clock. So Maya should be home soon with Mum, so I'll go make some late lunch and then we'll put some dinner on. Tomorrow, me and Sunny have got the day off together, so we're probably just going to go fill the fridge just in case anything does happen in the next 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever. I do really need to go to the nail shop as well because I've got these festive Christmas nails on. I've been told for the C-section that you can't have any kind of nail gel or acrylics or anything on your nails because they have to put the clamp on your finger while you're having the operation done. So I really need to try squeeze in the nail shop at some point to get these taken off and to be a plain Jane for a couple of weeks until baby's here, and obviously until I've recovered from the C-section and I can start getting my nails done again. But yeah, so it's all systems go. I will speak to you all very soon, guys. Thank you for, obviously if you're still here and you're still watching the vlogs, I really appreciate it. But I'll see you guys soon, later on in this vlog. Bye guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I am in the car again. I bet you all literally think I live in this car, but I promise you I don't. I'm just on my way to the hospital now. I do have a growth scan and a review with my consultant, so this should be fun and interesting, especially as yesterday I did actually lose my mucus plug. TMI, I'm sorry, it's a lot of info, but obviously it's all about pregnancy and that kind of stuff and just being real. So yeah, so I lost that yesterday. I did call ahead to the midwives at the hospital to ask what should I do, like is there anything I need to do. She very much kind of disregarded what I told her, and she said, oh, if it's not got blood in it, it's not the mucus plug. But from past experience and obviously from sharing online and that kind of stuff, a lot of people have said their plug looked exactly the same, so I'm pretty sure it was the plug yesterday. Obviously with the experience from Maya as well, when I lost it last time, she was born within 48 hours natural birth, and because I'm having a C-section this time, it's just a bit like what to do, what happens next. So I'm kind of glad I have got this appointment today just to confirm and just put mine and Sunny's mind at rest, I guess. I haven't had any pains. I did have quite a couple of pains actually yesterday, not long after I'd lost it. I finally got to go to the nail shop and have my nails took off. Please don't look at my hands because they're not cute at the minute, but just give my give my fingers some time to rest and obviously not have gels on, especially for the operation. You know, it's important. So when I went to the nail shop, I was experiencing quite a little bit of cramping. I went home, relaxed, sat down, had a cup of tea, and the cramping did seem to ease off, which is good, so I'm not too worried about that. This morning I just woke up really hungry more than anything else, but baby's fine. Baby's running around, kicking, making it known that, you know, he's ready to come out soon. But yeah, so I've just arrived at the hospital. Me and timing are completely off. My appointment's at like 9:05 and it is nearly 9:05. But the hospitals make you sit and wait anyway, so I'm sure they won't mind waiting for me. But yes, so I've just arrived at the hospital. I will catch up with you guys once I am home, because I'm sure, like I say, you're all probably fed up of sitting in the car. But yeah, so fingers crossed everything goes well. I'll try and get a little bit of a scan if I can. I know sometimes, depending on the sonographer, they're not too bothered, whereas others are, because I say it's recording equipment and all that jazz. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna look for a parking space, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye guys. So I'm back from the scan. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a little bit later on in the afternoon now. When I got home, I had so many calls of everyone checking, is everything okay? I did have a bit of a nap as well because I didn't have a very good sleep last night, so I have been napping, just relaxing at the moment, been watching some Netflix, just having a hot chocolate in my Pisces mug before I have to go get Maya from school. But I thought, what a better time to just give you a quick update now. So the scan went okay. We got to see baby's arms, baby's belly, baby's bladder, baby's lungs, all those stuff, just to measure, obviously make sure he's measuring right for, you know, for being 37 weeks next week. And the only thing we couldn't see was his head, because it was too low down into my pelvis, which is scary, but also obviously a good sign to say that, you know, it's all moving well, my body's doing what it needs to do, baby's moving down, ready to enter the world, which is absolutely crazy because we still have got 17 days to go for my C-section. It very much obviously just depends if he's going to last that long, you know, in my tummy, I guess you could say. Sorry about that guys, I just had to change my position because baby was sat right on my bladder and it was so uncomfortable. But yes, so after the scan we saw, well, I then saw the consultant. It wasn't my normal consultant that I saw, it must have been someone who was filling in for her today. But she very much just said, like, carry on as normal, fingers crossed baby lasts out till C-section date. But she said obviously if he feels like he's mature enough to come out, obviously there's no worries if he does come early, but just obviously she said just relax, take it easy, especially with all the pains that I am getting at the moment. But she just literally just said just try hold it out, because I did ask if they would push the C-section date forward purely because he's so head down and he's ready, but she very much said no. She said they'd rather keep him in until 39 weeks if possible, just to make sure he's getting all that nutrients that he needs. So that was me there, that was me answered, that was me done, because I wanted to know if they'd bring him early or not, but apparently not. I just wanted to say as well a big thank you to everyone who's still watching my vlogs, who kind of followed us through the whole IVF journey, obviously up until now, till our baby's, you know, ready to come out. So thank you all so much for the support. Again, if you have any questions about IVF or any pregnancy questions, you're more than welcome to pop me a DM or on our Instagram as well. I haven't been using it as much, but I am still there if you want to send any messages. But yeah, so I'm going to bring this vlog to a close. Go pick up Maya from school and hopefully just have a nice weekend and rest. I will see you all next on the next vlog. Bye guys.